Gentle and Refined with Julie. Enjoy!
Hello everyone, this is a little YouTube video I've made, hoping we're not going into lockdown again, but just in case I thought I'd make this little video. So in case you were missing me or missing the classes, then it was something you could do at home. It's not a Zoom class, so you can do it in your own time. I'm not actually going to be watching you, so I'm trusting you to behave now. So this is aimed at my relaxed and refined ladies and gentlemen, so anyone that wants a gentler class, hopefully this one will suit you. So we're going to get started by standing up nice and tall. So heels together, toes slightly apart. So wrapping your seat by lifting your arches slightly. Draw your inner thighs together, scooping your bellies in and up. Shoulders down, ribs lifting away from your hips. Reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. I want you to take 3 big breaths. So breathing in and breathing out. Really pushing those ribs out wide. Big breath in. And last one. Breathing in. Okay, we're going to start by waking up our necks a little bit. So I just want you to tip your head over to one side, reach on the opposite shoulder away. Find that stretch. And then changing sides. Bringing your head up to the center, look over one shoulder. And back to the centre. Looking over the other shoulder, making sure it's only your head that's moving. Don't let those shoulders twist. One more in each direction. And into the centre. Now take your head back over to one side. Relax your head and let it drop. Circle around your chest. And up to the other shoulder. No going behind, I want you to go forward. Take the weight of your head, stretch through the back of your neck and move back up to the other shoulder. Twice more. Down to your chest and up. And down the other side. And back up. Good. Waking your shoulders up now, so anytime I'm going to let you do this, I want you to lift your shoulders to your ears and drop them down your back. So breathe in, lift them up. Breathe out and let it go. Breathing in. And again, breathe in. Last one. And then circle them back. Nice big circles. Try to crack a walnut between those shoulder blades as you circle back. And then settle them down into your back pockets. Okay, let's get ourselves down to the mat. Remember, do it the way that is safe for you. Ideally, you stand at the front of the mat, hands up in G. Please use your hands, I don't want you crashing into any of the furniture. 1 foot behind the other, sit down, and roll back into lying. Feet and knees hip width apart, legs bent, and just take a moment. Relax your spine down into the mat. Relax your shoulders. Feel all the tension disappear into the mat. Have a few big breaths. Really relaxing all of those shoulders and back muscles. And we're going to do some pelvic rocks. So using those abs, I want you to pull them deep into the mat, tipping your pelvis towards your chest and releasing it back off. Scooping deep to tip that cup of tea over your chest. Keeping your shoulders relaxed as you do it. Not forgetting to breathe. Just a couple more, and then we're going to grow these into our spine curl. So this time, scoop your abs in, tuck your tail under, peel your spine off the mat, bone by bone, reaching those knees away, making sure the shoulders are relaxed, rolling back down, bone by bone, into the mat. If you find when you're coming up, your shoulders get tense, don't come up so high. You want to keep those shoulders relaxed. Lengthening back down, one rib at a time, pulling all your rib cage down before your lower spine and your tail come down. Breathing in, peeling yourself off the mat. And then breathing out, lengthening down, bone by bone. Two more in your own time, breathing in to come up. And breathing out to come back all the way down. Okay. Do a few curl-ups now. So bring your feet, knees and thighs together. Scooping belly in. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Look at your belly, curl up and reach through those fingers. And lengthen more through that crown as you roll all the way down. Scooping in, curling up. Look at your belly, long through your crown, long through your fingers. Check your shoulders are down your back. And roll. And again, big scoop. Lengthen through the back of your neck, curl up, reach your fingers away, reach your shoulders down the back. And lengthen down. Two more. Big scoop, breathing out as you curl up, reach through those fingers in your crown, long, long spine. And lower down. Last one. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Scoop your abs, curl up, and lower down. Okay, rib cage arms. Float your arms to the ceiling. Take a moment to plug them in. It's like a push you pull you effect. So your arm is pushing back into your shoulder, but you're reaching through your fingers. So your arms should feel strong when they're working hard. Scoop your belly in, pull your ribs down as you reach your arms overhead. And lift them back up to the ceiling. Again, big scoop, reach through those fingers, keep those spines glued to the mat. And lift back up. Scooping in, pulling those ribs down, lengthen overhead. Draw it up to the ceiling. Twice more. And last one. And bring your arms all the way down by your side. Okay, we're going to do some knee folds. So if you remember, you've got to keep your foot light that is still on the floor, so no cheating by pushing that foot into the floor. All the workers in your abs, it's like a crane, winching your leg up and lowering it back with control. Shoulders relaxed, no work in your shoulders either. So relax your shoulders, scoop your belly and lift one leg up. Keeping your other foot light on the floor, scooping even deeper to lower it back down. And the other leg, big scoop to lift it up. Keeping those shoulders relaxed, foot glide, scooping even deeper to the leg, lower with control. Keep that going, alternating legs. All the work should be in those abs. Lifting one leg, and lower with control. Should be really challenging those abs back now. Keeping those shoulders really relaxed. Keeping that foot light on the floor. We'll do one more each side. And then bring both feet down. Okay, if that's not enough, we're now going to challenge your brain. We're going to do opposite arm and leg. So all the work from your centre, lift one leg and reach the opposite arm overhead, and draw it back in with control. Lifting the opposite arm and leg. All the work from your centre, scooping deep to bring them back down to the mat. Lifting up and away. Coming in with control. Lift and reach through those fingers. Lower with control. One more each side. So last one. And lower everything down. Okay, we're going to do the 100 now. Now remember my big piece of advice, if your neck aches, please put your head down. Your abs will switch off, your neck will just hurt. You need to put it down, it's really not a failure. Put your head down if your neck hurts. Okay. You can either do it with your legs bent, or you can reach your legs to the ceiling. Again, it's entirely up to you what you're used to and what your level is. So scoop your belly in, curl yourself up, bring your knees in, squeezing your heels, big breath, we breathe. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten your legs. Squeeze your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Put your arms. Reach them long. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze heels, reach long, breathe in, breathe out, big scoop, hold strong, last 10, last 5, draw your knees in, rest your head down, have a little roll on your spine, stretch it out. And then rock or roll yourself up. Roll up. So remember, this is at your level, what you're used to doing. So there is no pressure to go all the way down and come all the way up. I want you to work on what your level is. So reaching through your heels, float your arms up, relax your shoulders. Don't want any shoulders working in this one. So scoop your belly in, roll up, just tuck your tail, just back a little way. Lift with your abs up and forward. Tucking that tail, rolling back a little way. See if you can go to that first vertebra. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Lifting up and stretch over. If that's your limit, stop there. If you want to go a bit further, roll back so you can get to your waistband. Keeping those shoulders relaxed, reach through those heels, lift up and over. If you want to, you can go all the way back. If not, keep to your level, roll back. Arms reach overhead, lift your arms. Peel yourself up and stretch over. And again, lengthening back, reach through those heels, reach through your crown, long arms. Lift your arms, lift your head, scoop your belly, peel yourself up and over. Bring the other knee in. Give it a stretch. And anchor your arms into the mat. You can either have your leg on the tabletop or reach it to the ceiling. Add your turn out. We go across and around and up. Inner thigh draws your circle. Cross and around and up. Scoop and keeps your hips there. Last one, change direction. Out and across and up. Out and across and up. Inner thigh around and up. Last two. Last one. Draw your knee and give it a nice stretch off. And change legs. So making sure that one is down the centre line. Check your toes are in line with your nose. Bring the other leg in. Give it a good stretch. And anchor your arms. Reaching that leg to the ceiling. Remember, it can be in tabletop. I want all the work in this joint, not rolling around on your hips. Add your turn out and go across and around and up. Scoop and keeps those hips still. Cross and around and up. Inner thigh round and up. Last one, change direction. Out and across and up. Little pause on the up. Out and across and up. Two more. Last one. Draw your knee and give it a stretch. And then roll yourself up for rolling like a ball. So come to the front of your mat. And we want to be nice, big, fully inflated beach balls today, okay? So I don't want any deflated ones. I want you sat up tall, long through your spine, so you've been inflated fully. So you're reaching up through your crown, lifting your feet, have your hands behind your thighs. So looking in, so you lengthen all the way up, out through your crown, looking at your belly. Scoop your abs in, shoulders down your back, roll back, and come up and balance. Keep those shoulders down as you roll back and come up. Squeeze those heels to help you come back up. Pulling those abs and finding every vertebra as you roll down and come up. Scooping and find that curve. Two more. Last one, keep looking in. And bring your feet down. Okay, come back to the centre of your mat. And it's everyone's favourite time, it's the ab series. So, starting with single leg stretch, reaching one leg long, bring the other leg in. So your outside arm, same arm, goes to your ankle, inside hand to your knee. Bring those arms wide, get those biceps working, pulling that leg in. Same rule as 100, if your neck aches, put your head down. I'm not watching you, but I'm trusting you. Okay, so big scoop in your belly, roll yourself back, take your legs with you, reaching one arm to the ceiling, and change legs, and change, and reach, and change. Pull it in, reach it long, scooping in, hold you nice and still, and reach, and change. One more, each side, and draw your knees in, and rest your heads down. Have a breather. Okay, you should be well prepared now for double leg stretch. So remember, a double leg stretch, you want your hips still and your shoulders still. There's no wobbling around. It's only your arms and legs moving. So scooping your belly in, curl yourself up. Bring your hands onto your legs, pressing your legs in, making sure that tailbone is still anchored on the mat. Squeeze your heels, reach it out, and scoop it back in. Reach and stretch. Scoop in with your abs. Lengthen and hold. Swing those arms around. Reach inward. Scoop it in. 2 to go. You can do it. Stretch up and draw in. Last one. Reach inward and draw it in. Resting it down. A little roll on your back if you need to. Bringing your feet down to the ground. Going to do our oblique curl-ups. So no cheating with the elbows. I'm there. I'm stood over you. Imagine me stood there. No folding your elbows in. So one hand on top of the other. Bring those elbows wide. Take a moment just to find them relaxing down the back. Have your feet and knees bent, or your legs bent, even if your feet and knees hip width apart. So all the work should be in your abs, not in your shoulders, not in your elbows. Scoop your belly and curl up. Bring one shoulder to the opposite knee. Think about lifting your rib cage over. Can really help take those elbows out of the equation. Get the opposite shoulder down to the floor. Up and over. 2 more. Don't forget to breathe. Last one. And roll it down. Well done, everyone. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, however you feel most comfortable. A big stretcher. And then take a moment to turn your head from side to side. Easing out the neck. And then roll yourself up for spine stretch forward. So those of you that have been coming to class with me, we've been doing our alternative spine stretch forward, which worked for most. So you now have a choice. You can either do the original version, which you know, or you can do the new version, which we've been doing. So sitting up really tall, this works for both. Up on your sit bones, reaching through those heels. You might need a block, remember, so if you usually use a block in class, see if you can find something to sit yourself up on, just to raise yourself up a bit, so you can really get up on those sit bones. It really helps find that stretch. So floating your arms up in front. So imagine you're holding onto a bar, or a handlebar, something that you can't move. You're going to be holding onto that. It's like in ribcage arms, you've got that push me, pull you through your arm. So your hands are going to stay still, but you're pulling those arms back into your shoulders. Now imagine me coming at you with a big stick, poking into that belly. You want to be tucking that pelvis and pulling it back as much as you can. So sitting tall, take a big breath in. Breathe out, pull those abs back, tuck that tail, keep those hands where they are, pulling it into the shoulders, stretch that lower spine. Breathing in, sit yourself up really tall. Breathe out, pull those abs back, pulling those arms into the shoulders, keeping those hands still. Breathing in, sitting up really tall. You should be getting a big stretch through your lower spine. Breathe in, breathe out, pull those abs back. Pulling those arms back, stretch that lower spine. Breathing in, sitting. Last one, breathe out, keeping the shoulders down as you pull those arms back. And breathing in, sitting. Okay, bring your arms down for a minute, relax your legs for a second before we go into saw. Okay. Then sit yourselves up tall once again, right back up on those sit bones. Feet now mat width, reaching through those heels. So you've got that length through those legs. When you're also reaching up through your crown. Bring your arms wide and reach from fingertip to fingertip. Big breath in to prepare. Breathe out, twist and reach that plateau. Breathing out, out, out. Breathe in the center. Breathe out and reach. 2, 3, sit up tall. Breathe out and twist. 2, 3, sitting up. Breathing out, look behind. 2, 3, sit tall. Last on each side, twist and reach. Reach, reach, sitting up. Last one. Reach. reach, 2, 3, sitting up tall. Bring your arms down, turning over for swan, bringing yourself over, hands by your shoulders. Foreheads down on the mat, legs reaching long behind. Scooping your belly off the mat, pushing your tailbone away, push the marble away with your nose, lift your chest, reach your shoulders down your back and reach through your crown. And lengthen as you come back down. Scooping your arms off the mat, push the marble away with your nose, lift your chest, reach your shoulders into your back pockets. And lengthen down. The last one, scoop that belly, push that tailbone away, push the marble away, lift that chest, reach your shoulders down. And lower down. Push yourself back into rest position, sitting on your heels. Scoop those abs off your thighs and have 3 big breaths. Pushing those ribs out. And then carefully turn yourselves over for shoulder bridge breath. So you can either have your feet together or your feet hip width apart, whichever suits your body better. Relaxing your shoulders, your upper arms pressing down into the mat. Take a big breath in, lift your hips up to the ceiling. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed, hold it there for a moment. Push those knees away, wrap those seats more, and then roll down, bone by bone, lengthening all the way down into the mat. And again, big breath in, lift up. Breathe out. One rib at a time, lengthens down into the mat, pushing that tailbone towards your heels as you roll down. Breathing in, lift up. Breathe out, find that length through your spine as you come back down, bone by bone, pulling those abs in, rolling down. Last one, breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, bone by bone, lengthening your spine, scooping those abs in, all the way down. Good. Roll onto your side for the side kick series. Lining yourself up along the back of the mat. You can either have your hand behind your head or have your arm long. Again, whichever suits you best. Legs come to the front of the mat. Now, although I don't mind where your arm is, I really want you to think about lengthening through your body. You want to reach through that crown. You're not relaxing, you're scooping in, you're holding firm. Bottom leg is anchored into the mat. Lift your top leg hip height, front and back. We kick, reach behind. Kick to the front, lengthen it back. Kick, reach behind. Hips are still as you kick to the front, lengthen back. Last one, and back. Lower your leg down, up and down. Kick it up, twist and lengthen it down. Up, twist, your heel meets your heel. Up, twist, reaching through your crown. Up, twist, lengthen. Last one, up, twist, now circles, brush that ankle. Make sure you're striking a match on your heels each time. Circling behind as well as in front. Soft feet. Change direction. Reach it long, grab that hip joint on every circle. Try and screw a hole through the wall. And then lift that leg, place it in front of you, either thread your hand through, find something to rest it on. Reaching the other leg along behind. So pressing through that heel, make sure you're still reaching through your crown. I want you to lift and lower.
Reach longer through your crown, longer through your heel. Last one. Now 3 circles behind in each direction. Push it back off the mat. Use that inner thigh. And then bring your top leg down. Roll onto your fronts for beats on the belly. Hands under your forehead. Using your inner thighs. Lift those legs and beat, 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 and squeeze. Beat, 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 and squeeze. Last set. Beat, 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 and squeeze. So roll onto your other side. I need to turn around. All you see is my back, which some might say is better. So again, lengthen through that body. Making sure you're lying really long and strong. Legs to the front. Reaching through your crown, have your hand in front for support. Front and back, lift your top leg hip height. Add your turn out. We kick, kick. Reach it back. Turned out at the front. Straight behind. Kick, kick. Reach it back. Hips are still as we kick. To the front. Lengthen back. Last one. And back. Lower your leg down. Up and down. Kick it up. Twist. Your heel reaches your heel. Up. Twist. Lengthen that leg. Up. Twist. Reach it longer. Up. Twist long through your crown. Last one. Now circles. Brushing that ankle. Use that inner thigh, make it longer on each circle. Changing direction, reaching it through the wall. And then lift that leg, place it in front of you either on your wall, on a cushion, or thread your arm through. Reach your other leg back. Making sure you haven't crumpled in, or an open chest long through the crown. Reach through that heel and lift. And lower, lift, and lengthen. Keep long through your crown, long through your heel. Last one. And then 3 big circles in each direction. Push it off the back of your mat. Change in direction. And lower your top leg down. Nice roll onto your front for swimming. Remembering this is not about how high you go, it's about how long you can be. So forehead down on the mat, scoop your belly in and push your tailbone away. Lift your head just out of the water. Lift one arm on the opposite leg, stretch it away, and lower down. Lengthen the other arm and leg, reach it long, and lower. Lifting and lengthening. Hips are anchored down on the mat. Your hips don't move as you reach that leg away. Your shoulders stay still as you reach your arms away. One more each side. And then sit yourself back into rest position. Stretch out that spine. 3 big breaths. Sitting yourselves up, ready for mermaid. So some of you may wish to do this in standing. Some of you may want to have your legs long. I don't mind wasting, I want length through both sides. The ideal is obviously your legs closer in, but whatever suits your body type, go with what suits you. Hand comes to your ankle, other arm reaches up. Really lengthen through those fingers, keeping the arm long. Take a big breath in, and stretch up and over. Through the centre. Elbow down. Press your fingers away from your hips. Abs help lift you up. Lengthening up and over. Through the centre. Elbow down. Press your fingers away from your hips.
through the centre, elbow down, lengthen through your side, and then scooping it up, curl your arm around your head, looking at your belly, find a stretch. And then if you can, we're going to do a rainbow transition. So hands to your ankles, come up onto your knees, lift your arms up, stretch up, and then bring your feet and hands to the other side. And if at this point you've collapsed to a heap laughing because it's all gone wrong, take a moment to sort yourself out and sit yourself up nice and tall, ready to do the other side. So hand to your ankle, arm to your ear. Big breath in as you lift up and over. Through the centre, elbow down, reach your fingers away from your hips. Abs help lift you up as you lengthen up and over. Through the centre, elbow down and stretch through that side. Abs lifting you up as you reach. Through the centre, elbow down, pressing your hips away. Scooping up, curl your arm around your head, looking in at your belly, find a stretch. And uncurl and swing your legs to the front of the mat for seal. So have a go. You love it really. You say a prayer, you say, I've nearly made it to the end of the YouTube video. Oh my goodness. Dive your hands through to hold your feet, lift them and balance. This may be enough of a challenge for you, but remember, we're not squash. We're long through our spine, and we're long through our neck, and we're looking in at those bellies to check they're working. So pressing your hands into your thighs and your thighs into your hands. Clap your feet 3 times, roll back. If you can clap overhead, that's wonderful, but I don't need you to. So clap, 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 roll back. Just as far as your shoulders, remember don't go onto your head. So clap, 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 roll back. And come back up. Keeping those shoulders down. Keep looking at your belly. And use those heels to help you roll back up. Last one. And then very carefully, bring yourselves up into standing. So bringing yourself into a nice plantar stance, squeezing those heels together, wrapping your seat, drawing those inner thighs together, really scooping those abs in, lifting those ribs into your hips. Relaxing your shoulders down your back and to bringing your crown to the ceiling. And just to rock onto the balls of your feet and back onto your heels. Keep scooping those abs in to keep you strong. Lengthening up as you rock. And then settle yourself at a point where 70% of your weight is over your balls of your feet. Help switch those abs on, relax the spine. So standing there, I want you to take a big breath in, lift up onto the balls of your feet. And breathe out and lower back down. This time we're going to add an arm circle if you can. Breathe in, lift up onto the balls of your feet, reach tall. Breathing out, press your hands and heels down. And again, big breath in, reaching up. Breathe out and lower with control. Last one, big breath in, reaching up. Leaving your head on the ceiling, pressing your hands and heels down. Stand up nice and tall. Thank you very much. Glad you could join me. Hopefully I will see you all again soon. We won't have to keep doing this. Take care. Bye.